Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Creative Redundancy back again with this afternoon chit chat with CR, as you can see on your screen right now. This is going to be an audio only, mostly, and you'll see some visuals to keep it going. So let me just pop out my side chat here. Everything should be good. I haven't streamed for the whole month, so hopefully everyone's good. Good afternoon, everyone. Like it says in the description, chance to reconnect with some of you people out there. Maybe share some stories and things in the works. So let me just whip out everything here. Everything's good. So move that right there. Wow, I gotta first and foremost, I gotta say hi to someone here for sure, and it'll give me a chance to say it with "Hi Sue." How are you doing? There's some text on the screen so you guys can see it. I've been messing around with this, so I'm kind of enjoying it now. Using it a lot more often, a lot more often. Let me just whip out this thing that I have on the screen. Oops. Oops. Where is it? Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, and you guys can check out this new kind of thing I've been working on, too. Doesn't look cool. It'll move. So hopefully everyone's doing good. Wow. Let me welcome Jason! Hello, Jason. How are you doing, man? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Enjoy the graphics effects on the screen. Something I made the other day, actually, like last night. And let me also welcome in here Lady T Survival. Hi, how are you? Okay, Sue. Hopefully you're doing all good. I know I haven't been on live for like seems like a month or something. I'm like, I gotta come back on live. Why not, right? So hopefully everyone's doing well. Over here in my neck of the woods or world, it's there's still snow on the ground. Yep, there's still white snow on the ground. Although it's starting to melt. And it's supposed to be getting warm this weekend. Like 50s. 50s. Or for everyone else in the world, double digits. So plus 10. 50 Fahrenheit. I know, I'm like, yes. Too bad my Quincy won't make it. I know it won't make it. It's already starting to melt away. But there's always next year. Hey, what's up, Lee? Let me welcome here. Anfield. Let me make sure I hit that right. Hello. Hopefully you're doing well. I really like this on-screen text I've been using though. It's quite useful. And I figure I might as well type in the chat too. I'm one of those people that like to chat, talk. Might as well put visuals on the screen too so you guys can see it. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Yeah, it's getting warmer. It's getting warmer. Finally, finally. Actually, last night or yesterday, we had a little relapse of the cold. Got down to 0 Fahrenheit, minus 15 Celsius. But it's rebound back. It's above freezing right now. It's probably around, let's say, 35, 36 Fahrenheit. What? Plus 3, plus 4 Celsius for everyone else out there. Uh, it's mostly sunny out. I mean, it's bright enough to do solar ignition or do solar things. So let me also welcome into the room here. As I make sure I tried to spell this right. Backwoods Barbarian. How are you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well. I do appreciate everyone taking the time to drop in. Let me just catch up on the chat. Okay. I see Jason. Thanks, Lady T. Well, someone's enjoying the warmth. That's cool. It's 55 there. I see. Yeah, I see, Jason. And there's always next season, right? There's always next season. It's cool, it's cool. Backwoods, do appreciate you taking the time to drop in. I appreciate it. Okay, Lady T. I'll keep my eyes open for that. Ah, it's still warm, Jason. It's still warm. A little warmer than here. It's supposed to be getting like that tomorrow. Let's see what. Is it? No, yeah. I was thinking. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. TGIF. So yes, these little triangles you're seeing on the screen are just something I just kind of was experimenting with, and I just like decided to bring it on for this live stream. And you might see it in some video randomly when it's applicable. I've been working on some of the digital creation mode stuff, some more extra visuals here and there. I'm actually trying to actually learn some of this stuff. Starting to pick it up. And I forgot to put it on live chat, not top chat. Ugh, I always forget about that every time I jump into a live stream, even on my own. And don't worry, I actually ate before I jumped in here, so I'm not gonna get hungry if you guys talk about food. It seems like every time I jump on a live stream, it's someone's got to talk about food. Someone's gonna talk about eating something, and I'm like, man, I should eat before I jumped in. But I am starting to learn. uh, so yeah, it's starting to get a little bit warmer, like I said, and the grass is getting more exposed. The soil's getting more exposed, especially as it starts to melt more. The snow starts to be darker in color and starts to melt a little bit faster. I know already some of the spots that have soil underneath, they're starting to fall out, especially as the darkness of the soil gets exposed. It absorbs more sunlight, heat, and then it starts to melt it and fall out and all that stuff. Especially as the sun's coming in now. And it's supposed to be pretty sunny out for the next 5-ish days, so I'm expecting the snow to melt quite a bit by well, by the end of the weekend. All right, Lady T. So yeah, I'm really enjoying using this text thing. I keep using it now, either on panels or on with virtual camera on private type of video chats with some other people I'm getting to know and stuff like that. And share some memories and share a good time and just have some fun. Maybe share some laughs every so often and all that stuff. So I appreciate everyone taking the time to drop in. I know I did not give that much notice for this. I think I barely gave like 20 minutes notice, but I'm like, you know what? I want to do this. Besides, it's nice out. I don't want to be cooped up inside all day, anyways. I'm just gonna check on something right here. Well, I appreciate it. Appreciate all the support you guys are giving and all that love. Just like that heart that's on the screen right now. Well, Lady T, I mean, like that kind of stuff. Just, I don't know. Do like a 10-second sample just to get used to it. I know usually when I'm starting to learn something new, I just make a little tiny step, like a little, I wouldn't say baby step, but like a little tester, and just try it out, right? It's just like the gear, right? It's like, oh, let's scrape off that black coating off that ferrocene rod. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, the striker's working. Oh yeah, I'm getting great sparks. I'm not even pushing hard. I'm just holding it with my pinky and my thumb. I know sometimes that's what I do with the ferrocene rod strikers, and be like, if I could do that with just my pinky in the thumb and holding the striker and barely even touch it, and I'm like, hey, I'm getting a good spark. Clearly, if I really try and really force it, I can get a really strong or great or excellent type of spark. Hmm. Ah. Ah. But the thing is, you gotta just kind of remember to learn from it, I guess, right? Learn from the mistakes and try to avoid them in the future. Keyword is try. Keyword. As I drink my tea here. Yes, I'm drinking tea. I know everyone's like, CR, don't you have your coffee? I've came back to drinking tea again. At least today. So yeah. As I open my door here. Yep, my Quincy's kinda half. My Quincy's kinda falling in half. Although on the inside it's actually like really like a nice dome shape and it's like ice. So but, but I knew it was gonna be coming. As we are coming closer and closer to the first, well, this weekend is daylight savings time for one. So make sure you go to bed a little bit earlier because you're gonna get up later. And the following week will be the first day of spring or the equinox. And let me welcome into the chat here, if I can type it right. Prep for it. There we go. It's on screen. How are you doing? Thanks for taking the time to drop in. I appreciate it. Do my virtual wave on screen for you guys. So yeah. Oh wow, Lady T. I have not done that D&D stuff for a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like season one on the ground. That's one thing, but I haven't done that D&D stuff for a little bit. I mean, I've seen videos out there. Obviously, personal experience of seeing stuff too. Sometimes I wonder why certain things are getting thrown out. I can understand, you know, stuff like some infestation, like bed bugs. Yeah, yeah, I can understand that to a certain degree. But then there's other things that's just like, why was this thrown out? I wonder. Oh yeah, yeah, Jason. Yeah, I'll have to wait for it to warm up and melt the snow, and I can't wait till the snow starts melting a lot more. Start working the soil out here again. I do have something in the works for the springtime. Here, something I've been gathering up for the last, for, well, winter season. You'll have to wait and see it. Should be interesting. Something I tried out in a smaller scale last year at this time, but this time around I decided to be a little bit more proactive and gather a little bit more of it. Well, pass that, so pass some of that warmth over here, prep for it. I mean, I managed to get out for a little bit, but nothing too major. I was actually considering on doing something for this weekend since it's gonna be nice out, but I'm not sure. Not sure, maybe. So not gonna say much more because I don't want to say something and not do it. Be like, oh, I didn't do it. Uh, well, let me also welcome you into the chat here. Because I'm really doing get good at typing today. Bug out basics. Little man, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully all that renovation stuff's going well with you. And hopefully you and your family are doing well. I do appreciate you all taking the time to drop in. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I think we got that, Lady T. I think we got that kind of acronym. So I do appreciate you all taking the time to drop in. Uh, Jason, we had like, let's see, it's Wednesday. I think we had snow on like an inch on like Sunday or Monday. So I'm hoping, crossing my fingers. I'm like, hopefully that'll be the last of it. Hopefully there won't be any more. Hopefully the temperatures will either stay, well, above freezing, sunny, or at least if there is precipitation, it's in a form of water and not the white stuff. Hopefully, hopefully. Ah, that's good. Good to hear. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. So yes, this what you see on the screen is just something I've been working on. Uh, it's not. It wasn't too, nothing too um special. It's just a basic type of effect. I just kind of modified it so I could actually do a little bit more with it, basically. So basically, that triangle you're seeing is basically the effect, and I just kind of how do I say, what's the word I'm looking? Not mirrored it, but tiled it. If that makes any sense. Okay, Lady T. Whoa! Let me welcome again. Make sure I actually type this right too. Hello, mud traps. I mean trap. Sorry. What's going, Becca? How are you doing? I do appreciate you taking the time to drop in. Oh, thanks. I do appreciate it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad it's so warm out. Oh, it feels like today's more like spring. I was out yesterday. I'm just like, whoo, it's a little cooler out. A little cooler out. A tad bit of that windshield. But today's a lot nicer, and tomorrow's even gonna be even nicer. Can't wait. Can't wait. So yes, I am not sure how long I'm gonna go for, and let me just check. Right. What have I been? Oh, ah, geez. It's only been 20 minutes. It's only been 20 minutes, and here I thought it was half an hour already. So yes, I've also been working on some sewing. Yes, of course, I've been doing some of that sewing in my kind of downtime every so often. I mean, sometimes I can sew for long periods of time. Then other times I'm just like, uh, also one line and do something else. I try to vary up my activities. Still work on. Now, if you haven't seen it, I did show a preview of it on the last couple of live streams I did. So, it's coming together. It's coming together. It's coming together. I still have to work on it. I still actually have to finish it off. I still have to actually I had to trim to it. And a couple of loops here and there. I kind of tried it out because it's already got the attachments and all that stuff on it, but I still have to put the final touches on it, and kind of. Oh wait, you can't see my air quotes. Polish it up. Let me put those quotes in. Let me put that on the screen so you guys can actually see it. Polish it up. Yeah. I really do like this text thing, huh? It's kind of cool. Oh, 77. That's about what? 25 Celsius, I think. Yeah, about 25, 24, 25 Celsius. Yeah, that's kind of warm. Oh, just a light jacket. I just I don't even have much on. I mean, it's not that warm, but it's not that cold. Pardon me. I've actually been thinking about washing my winter jacket soon. And wash it and put it away for the season. Pretty sure I'm not gonna need it. But I think I'll wait. I'll wait until afternoon temperatures get up to like, let's say around close to 60 Fahrenheit plus 16 Celsius. So I can actually like um wash it and well hang it up to dry. All that stuff. Actually hear the birds. Let me open my door here. I might be able I don't know if you'll pick it up. See, I actually would go outside, but well, like in the sun, but I can't see the display. I can't see this. It's so bright outside. I can't see the display on my laptop here. Or it was, and of course I would have to plug it in. Well, use battery and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I'm starting to really hear the birds. I don't know about you folks out there, but one of the things I've noticed is I've seen the flies come out. You're you're probably like, what? I'm like, usually if I start seeing the flies, usually I know spring's really coming around because usually the flies are the first insect that I see hanging around or coming out. And obviously the birds are always around year round. They're just chirping away and stuff like that. You know, I always wondered how some of these birds handle the cold at times. I was just like, when it was a couple weeks and weeks ago, when it was still like -22 Fahrenheit, -30, I was just like, I didn't see any birds, alright? As soon as it got like 10 degrees warmer, -20, I'm like seeing some of the birds come out or hearing them. You know, a couple mornings when I was coming out this month, I was seeing a couple of these small little birds on my fence and stuff like that. I was just like, oh, they're back. There must be like holes in the trees, or they must shelter together in the trees, because they must. Well, let me welcome here. And Puppy Breath. Hello. How are you doing? I do appreciate you taking the time to drop in, Puppy. Hopefully you're doing well. And it's warmer out here. It's warmer. It's above freezing. So that's a plus. I think I just made a pun there. Well, knowing. Wow, let me welcome here, but with a double high. Hello, Go Fish and Toyman. How are you doing, both of you? And I see that Go Fish got my memo. How are you guys doing? Woo! A toy fish raid! Awesome, awesome. I do appreciate you guys. Hey, take care, Jason. Take care, man. I do appreciate you dropping by, man. Figure I popped up on the screen for you. Safe travels to you. Oh, so yeah. I really should have brought a chair out. Whatever. I guess I'll stand. I don't know why I'm standing. Like literally, my laptop's sitting on a metal pan, a tray, and some um, plastic cube uh, things, so I can actually stand and see the chat and all that good stuff. Oh, that's good. That's good. Woo! Ooh! Ah! Yippee! So, for anyone still listening right here, and if you're catching on this on the replay, I appreciate it. See, I actually I've shown some people already. Actually, I don't have it, but basically, it's a tin. It's like a gift card tin. It's kind of on the thinner side, so it's not like Altoids or anything like that. Well, it's definitely wider than an Altoids, but shorter. It has no hinge on it. And I've been thinking, I'm like, oh, what can I do with this? One of my friends that I saw the other day, she gifted it to me. She's like, here, CR, do you want this tin? I'm like, okay. Thinking, I'm like, oh, what can I do with this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know some people said I should make maybe make a sewing kit. I'm not sure if I want to specifically that for a sewing kit. And or people would be like, oh, you can make a fire kit. And I'm like, well, I don't know if I need a tin fire kit right now. So I'm just trying to think, what can I do with it? What can I do with it? Looking at my power cable here, I'm like, oh well, maybe I could put one of my USB cables that I have, for smartphones I have. Maybe pair it up with like some battery bank or something like that. I was thinking like that. What? Not sure. Still not sure what to do with that tin. I think this tin actually had some Canadian pins in it. Some plastic Canadian pins. Let's say the 150. I know Toyman knows. Probably seen them around. Pardon me. So, and those Canadian 150 anniversary pins. I don't know. You might see the stickers. Actually, I've shown that logo. I've shown that uh, logo or icon, whatever, before in the past. I think it was in one of my scavenging videos. It just happened to be on the ground. I just kind of added it to that video. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Can't remember the name, but I do remember where it was. I think I found it later that day and some other stuff. I think it was like in April or something like that, because I don't think it was. No, it wasn't summertime, but the snow was mostly, if it wasn't already all gone during that time. So yes. What else? What else? What else has been in the works? Well, one thing that's not in the works anymore is that Quincy. I spent a little bit of time with it, made use of it, and stuff like that. And apparently, I'm getting a message on over on Instagram here. Oh yeah, and my links for the Facebook and Instagram are on the bottom in the description. So I figure I'd mention that since someone's messaging me. Hey, what's up? It's Kevin. How are you doing? Boom! It's on the screen right here. I'm really enjoying this kind of text on screen thing lately. It's so much fun. Oh, well, wait. I'll type in the chat too, just so, just for fun, just for fun. So yeah, Goldfish, are you enjoying these effects that I have on the screen? This color triangle. I kind of like this. I don't know. I was just kind of messing around with some software. I'm just like, oh, hey, I can actually do this. That triangle is actually a preset effect. I just kind of, how do, what's the word I'm looking for? Tiled it. Well, not mirrored it, but tiled it. So it appears more than once on screen and more, not quite green screen it out, but green screen ish it out. Maybe a little later, goldfish. Maybe a little later. Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks, M. Puppy Bear. Oh, forgot to hit save there. Yeah, basically this text you're seeing on the screen, I can basically type right here. It's in the text document. Keyboard shortcut to save it. Control S, and boom, it's on the screen. Just really useful. So I mean, I don't mind typing in a side chat, but it's nice to know that I could just also do this, so you guys could also see it. Then I just remove all the text, save it again, and boom, it's gone. Like magic. It's like magic. I'm just on check on something here. I forgot to. Hopefully I'm not dropping. No drop frames. Although my CPU usage is quite high right now. Yeah. My CPU usage is quite high right now, though. Hold on a sec. I haven't been moving stuff over the place here. Okay. Ah! Not this time, toyman. Not this time around. You know, you want to send me a sample beat that I can pop into the stream or something? That'd be cool. You know, a little boom, 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 ching, or something like that. Yes, yes, of course, fish. Yes, I'll just float by. Yeah, I'm a see, toyman. I gotta bring like actual legit music in. We'll just say legit music. You know, so you have access to or have what's that word I'm looking for? Not open source, but music that I can uh, change up or manipulate to a certain degree. So, I mean, you guys could bring it by, to me. I know Goldfish has already brought something by to me before, which I played in one of the last 5 streams. And let me welcome here. I really gotta get better at spelling. Hello, Vanessa Kitty. How are you doing? Thanks for taking the time to drop by. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, it's exactly non-copyrighted music. I figure I just wow. Well, it's kind of funny. I think this is might be the first time I've actually had a puppy, a fish, and a kitty in this screen. In the stream. First time for everything. So I just noticed, by the way. Yeah. So let's see what else has been up with me. Actually, let's see, today's Wednesday. I think it was like was it last week? It was like I think it was last Wednesday. I actually brought a bicycle out. Yes, I actually brought a bicycle out to the bike. Yes, for a little bit, not too long. I didn't go too far or too long. Just kind of, you know, get back in the saddle. I mean, I've biked before, even in winter, but I just kind of didn't do it as much this season. I did a lot more walking though. That's for sure. I definitely did more walking than biking. But I'm hoping to get back in the saddle once it gets a little bit warmer. go venture out somewhere. Maybe show some of the more natural areas. You know, places with trees, a lake, maybe some Canadian geese and some ducks and some, different kind of wildlife. Hopefully. But first things first, it's gotta warm up. It's still kind of cool out. I mean, I could go still, but I think I'll wait till it kind of melts a little bit more. Because I'm not sure of the conditions out there. And some of these places I go to are in low-lying areas, so, you know, the snow may not melt, be gone by this time, or by the end of the weekend, or something like that. Oh, look who's in! Uh, hey, B Winslow! With text on the screen. How are you doing? How are you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully all your fish are doing well too. So I'm just gonna vary up my thing here because I've been playing the same thing for a while. So I'll vary it up. I'll bring this one in for a little bit. Something else I've been working on. So I'm glad I decided to shut the door. Because now all the dogs want to start barking. I'll save you guys the hassle of hearing all that. Oh, look who else is dropping by. What is up? Lone Star! And let me actually put an emoji up on the screen for you too. Aw, you guys are so nice to take the time to drop in. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. So, yes. I'm hoping to do a few extra live streams in a month. Hoping to. Maybe. Especially if it gets warmer. And have Wi-Fi for it too, I guess. And if not, then there's always those static videos and stuff like that. Sometimes for me, it's not really the matter of editing. It's actually finding the time to record it and have enough of the content to make a video. Because I'm either busy doing my own thing and, doing the usual stuff you would do around your own place, cleaning up, dishes, cooking, and all that stuff. Because, I gotta still do that. Still gotta do that. Still gotta cook. I really shouldn't have mentioned cooking. Now I'm feeling hungry. Yeah. Thanks, M Puppy. Nice to see you. Whoa! I gotta welcome in here. Glad I'm not missing anyone. I guess I'm really get much better at spelling today. Wait. Oh. Hello, Survival LT. That's why I put the 2x on screen instead. How are you doing, man? Hopefully you and the family are doing well. I do appreciate you taking the time to drop in. Appreciate it. So yes, like I said, there is no real specific topic for this live stream. It was just really to reconnect with some of you. And, I have not done an afternoon live stream in a while. I was like, why not? Because usually I vary up my times for live stream. I do not have a specific time slot like some other people and stuff like that. It's so it gives a chance for other people to jump in. You know, the last five, more like the last 7 live streams I did were all late night streams. I've not done an afternoon live stream. No, except for one. I did do one in the morning, but aside from that one, it's been mostly late night chit chat with me. So yes, because it's hard to find a time slot that not only that I can commit to, but actually like have people come into at the same time. Because apparently now, if if anyone hasn't noticed, Tuesday seems like the new Friday, Saturday. I know, yeah, because yeah, today's no, it's Thursday. Yeah. 2 days ago, I was just like, I've noticed that Tuesday seems to be the new Friday or Saturday. Like, let's say, between like in the evening time, like literally, I'm just like looking on like 4 people are on live. Next hour, another 4 people are on live, and two people from the previous ones are still on live. And sometimes my list will be like, it'll fill up my whole screen. Be like, yep, they're all on live. And I try to support as much as I can, drop by as much as I can, and interact with the chat and the people hosting and stuff like that. And sometimes I'm there more often, sometimes a little less, but I try to come by. Thanks, Goldfish. Appreciate that. Thanks for the appreciate that. So yes, and let me just check up on something here. And apparently I've been going for twice as long as I thought now. Let me just bring up everything. Jeez. It's coming up to the hour mark already. I have not done a longer live stream in a while. When I say longer, I mean like more than like 4 hours. Last time I have not done such a long live stream in a long time. I mean, I've done one just under 8 hour before. Still remember that. Pardon me. But yeah. And no, I'm not saying I'm doing an 8 hour live stream right now. No, no. I actually have other stuff I eventually need to do. But I figured I'd slip in here and, reconnect with some of you people out there. I do appreciate you guys coming by the way, yes. You know, all you out there. Well, Goldfish, you see I'm on live? Of course I haven't received anything because I haven't checked it. I haven't even opened it. I don't even think I have it open yet. But I'll make sure I'll check it out. Thanks for the memo. There's an emoji for everything. So yes. Oh yeah. What else has been in the works? There is some other stuff that's in the works on the survivalism part to a certain degree. Just kind of, how do I say, enhancing, updating, revising, and stuff like that. You know, not just, touching up the cutting tools, right? Making sure that they're in good working order and stuff like that, but just checking on the gear itself and just like, it's still good to go. I think pretty soon here I will. Never mind, I have to actually put the ice cleats away. I'm pretty sure I won't need them. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I think I might leave one pair around just in case the full chance of freezing rain, but uh, for all we won't need them. We don't usually get freezing rain around here, but I do know it's possible, and it is barely spring, so. And also, once late April, May come around the corner, then I'll put them away for the season, and probably put them away with my winter boots and stuff like that. I mean, I still got winter boots on right now, but it's just because they're warmer. I see we're coming up to the top of the hour here. So yes, I can actually put a lot of text on the screen. Uh, which I will do right now. Hopefully it'll fit. Let's see if it'll fit. Hey, it all fits. Now I know exactly how many. Yeah. Although I think my grammar's a little off. I probably should. Uh, I think my grammar's a little off. Though. Revision. I think that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do appreciate all of you for taking the time to for coming by here. Well, thanks, man. Oh, and you gave me a double on that one. Nice. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So yes, I really do like this text on the screen thing. So easy to work with too. It wasn't so difficult. I'm assuming my volume is good because no one's complained about the volume. I sometimes I have little issues when I'm wearing a headset, but then again, I'm also probably talking a little bit louder and stuff like that. So another thing I've also been considering on how do I say doing a video on or showing. And no, you're not done see sneak peek on it because I don't have it. It's actually inside right now. But I'm actually thinking of bringing a bag video back on the channel. I know I have not shown a bag in a while. Yeah, in like a while. Just for the simple fact that I've been trying to revise them. And I said them, by the way. That's just one. Them. I said more than one. I've actually been trying to revise them and stuff like that. You didn't see it in the last, actually, in the last video because I actually didn't show it because I put it down when I was shooting the video. But one of the bags I had in my last video, it was on with me, but you just didn't see it. Because I put it down so I could. I think I put it down to set my gloves on, then I start recording and panning and all that stuff. So hopefully one of those will show up on the channel this year. I know I say it all the time. It's because I actually have to find the time to actually record the bag videos. Yes, those kind of bag videos. Because I don't want to make the video so long. The last time I did, at like one of the first times I did a bag video, it was like 20 minutes. I just like, I'm like, I mean, I was showing stuff and I tried to like show it in a specific order and stuff like that, but I'm hoping to kind of squeeze down the time a little. So, although the last time I showed a bag video, I did condense that down to like 10 minutes or something like that. So, but some of these bags are like quite well. I want to go into more details, so I'm hoping not to. I don't want to make. I really don't want to make such a emergency preparedness bag video so that long. I'm hoping. Okay, thanks, fish. Oh. I appreciate that, fish. Appreciate that. Sounds good. Okay. Okay. I'll get a little bit longer. A little bit longer. A little bit longer, because a little fishy friend said has persuaded me, convinced me. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't really planning to do this, but like, why not? It's not too, how do I say, too cold out. Not really warm yet, but it's warmer, or nice, or less cool, or less cold. Mm. Yeah, of course now all these clouds are rolling in. Yeah. It's kind of like, yeah, I mean, it's still bright enough to see a shadow. Still bright enough for solar ignition, but it's definitely not clear out. Some thin cloud. So the skies look kind of more, not quite gray, but not quite blue. Somewhere in the middle. So variable cloudiness, or variable thin cloudiness and stuff like that. So yeah, getting back to what I was saying, I'm hoping to bring one of those back on the channel. I might actually start off back with a smaller one first, just so, because, well, there's less stuff in it, so I'm assuming it'll be shorter and easier to do because there's less stuff. But knowing me, it'll probably still be like a 10-minute video. I'll probably be like talking on and on about it and stuff like that. Because I've been trying to show some more detail in some of these videos I've been doing, close-up views and stuff like that. Maybe like the omelet video that I showed a couple weeks back. Well, actually, it's been more than a couple weeks, but maybe multi-camera angle and stuff like that. I might bring the multi-camera angle for that. Because I seem to have gotten pretty good, a good reception on that video. People seem to have enjoyed the multi-camera angle. And that's not too difficult to set up, just takes a little bit more time to finalize the video and render it out. And stuff like that, because, yeah. Hmm. Just realized my laptop makes a pretty good hand warmer right now. my, my vents kicking out like air, honestly. It's like, yes. I haven't shown, well, I can't show it because it's sitting on it, but I actually have this metal plate that my laptop sits on. Because it gets it above the tray I have it on, and it allows air to get into the vents. Or allows airflow from the vents. It's actually quite warm. Actually, I probably should put gloves out. I should plan that better. No, I could probably go get some. I mean, I got some, well, not really warm gloves out here, but I have some gloves, but they're it's okay. I got pockets. When? I've already done one before, by the way. Playing that. I've only done one panel. I've been on like how many panels? Oh yeah, two people in the chat right now. I've been on their panel already on the same night. on the same day, and I still remember that. I still remember that because I brought the chat. I brought text on screen thing, like the text on screen thing. That was fun. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Toyman. When's the next time I'm gonna do a panel? It's been a while. It's been a long time. I know that. I've only done one panel here on the channel, anyways. I've been on other people's panels and stuff like that. You know, hey CR, you want to join my panel? Okay. Here's the StreamYard link. Okay. Click. Alright. Oh, reposition my camera. Okay. Do my check. Okay. Okay, and all that stuff. Yes, yes, cool fish on my channel. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one that supposedly needs to be doing a panel. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Because I have to make sure, well, enough timing for it and stuff like that. I figure if I can't beat them, might as well join them with the word. Just kidding. Let me take that off the screen. Okay, 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 okay. Eventually there'll be a panel. I just don't know when. I just don't. I'm not sure when, and I don't want to make promises that I can't keep. I'm not a big fan of doing that at times because yeah. Oh yeah, okay, Goldfish. You gotta put the hashtag in there. Okay, okay, okay. Actually, actually, I can't run it through because I've already opened it up, right? Yeah. It would have been different if I was running through the StreamYard already, but I'm not right now. So yes. So what else has been up with me? Um. Well, last month I was sewing some clothing related stuff. Let's just say. It's just a bunch of scraps I had access to, a couple wool items and stuff like that that I converted into something warm to wear. And of course, these are 100% wool. It's actually 100% lino. It was a little too small for me to wear, but I converted it into something still kind of useful. And besides, it might help the next time I go camping, anyways. You know, if I'm around like a fire, a campfire, or whatever, I can just put it on, and at least that way I don't have to worry about my hoodie getting a burn in it on the sleeves or something like that because I'm, you know, trying to uh get some air into the campfire or pick up a kettle or a pot of coffee or a pot of soup or something like that and random sparks and stuff like that. I think that's another reason why I made it. Not only to keep warm, but so the sparks don't burn my clothing so much. Oh, look who's here. I guess it would help if I can spell right too. And save it too. Hello, JCT. What is up? How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Nice to see you. Go fish. I got the idea like 10 minutes ago. It's in my head. I swear tonight I'll be like falling asleep. I'll be like, I can't sleep. All am I thinking about is these panels now. Who should I invite first? Uh, so yeah, like I've been saying, it's been getting warmer. Actually, you don't have to wear long johns anymore. I'm like, yes. So I'm trying to readjust to slightly warmer weather. Slightly warmer. 75 degrees in Vernon. I see, I see. Okay, okay, go fish. Hashtag okay. Yeah, something like that, and puppy ref. Something like that. Hey, toy man, don't you start, man. Don't you start. Don't you start. Don't you start. How long have I been over? It's just been over an hour. Oh, wow. I do appreciate you guys showing the love out there. I do appreciate that. Let's see here. Let me just minimize this for a sec here. I think I can add one more. Well, no. I was not adding another graphic in, but I think I need to tone it down. My CPU usage is at like 60-70%. I think I have to tone down that. Yeah, because I think if I remove the triangles, these color triangles, it'll actually. If I remove that, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, it's like it's going down to. Eh, it's under 40 already. See, I think I'll have to actually remind myself to these triangles. I have to re-render it out. I think, yeah, I have to turn on the bitrate and stuff like that. And let me welcome you in here. Howie. Oops. Correction. Okay. Howie from Food Forest Permaculture. How are you doing, my Canadian friend? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well, Howie. Hopefully your strength's coming back and all that good stuff. Um, Virtual fist bump or elbow, everyone. It's nice to see you all again. And like I said, I wasn't even planning this, but I'm like, you know what? Gives me a chance to reconnect with some of you out there. And clearly, I'm reconnected with a lot of people right now. That's all good. It's all good. So maybe I'll go a little longer, a little bit longer. I see, JC. JCT. Go 50 tonight. That's about 10 Celsius. 50 Fahrenheit is 10 Celsius. Okay, okay, Howie. Thanks, Goldfish. Appreciate it. Let me have a sip of my tea here. Been talking so much. Now that I think about it, if I do have a panel, at least I won't have to talk as much. You know, just thinking about that for a second, I'm like, well, I can let someone else talk. So yes. Alright. But there's one thing I do need to check. I do need to check on something real quick here. So you guys gotta hold on for like a couple, not even a couple seconds, like 30 seconds. I will not be that long. I just have to do this real quick. Maybe in time I will actually have music to play as standing room or elevator music. Hopefully in time. I have to go get it before I forget. Hold on. And yes, I'm back. I had to go get some real quick here. Real quick here. I had to make sure I had to go grab some gloves here since I've been standing out here for a bit. It's not I wouldn't say it's cold, but I've been out here for like over an hour, so it's one thing to say it's not cold or whatever in 5 minutes. It's totally different when you're outside for a little bit longer than like 30, 40, 50, 60 minutes. So, of course, I'm just standing and talking. Really, fish? Really, fish? Well, clearly, I need to bring in something else here. I will actually. Oops. I will bring something else in here. Yeah, why not? I guess I could bring it. Let's see here. Hopefully I still have it. I should have it hanging up on my desktop here. I figure I'd bring this in. Oh, actually, you know what? I almost forgot about this anyway. Yeah, I'll bring this in first. I figure I'd bring this in. Huh? Hmm. I figure I'd bring that in. Vary up the video a little here. Something else I've been working on. Actually, I have an updated version of this. I don't have it available because, well, it's at a really high resolution, a really high bitrate, and I know I'm not. It's gonna start spiking up my CPU usage. Yeah, because I think I have what you're seeing on screen. I think I have it at a really high resolution at UHD, at Ultra HD. So I would have to tone it down, probably back down to full and stuff like that. So I figured I'd bring that up since Fish wants to bring up something like that. You know, I remember yesterday, last night, I was just mentioning this, and it was like I was on a live stream, an American and a Canadian. American was hosting, but I was just saying to them, I'm like, yeah, people think one of the questions I get asked is like, what state do you live in, CR? I'm like, I don't live in a state, but enough said. So I'll leave it at that. Because everyone always asks me that. Always asking me that. So what state do you live in, CR? I don't live in a state. I live in a province. But yeah. Hmm. Let's see what else I could do. I do have. I'm not actually. I'm not sure if I could bring this in. Okay, I have no idea. Can I actually bring this in? Okay, maybe not. Never mind. I guess I can't bring that one in. Never mind. I guess I can't bring that one in. That's not actually a deal. But yes. I'll just. Where did I put it? Oh, yeah. See, I should have. Wait, clearly that one didn't work. I'll bring the triangles one back in. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. So I do have. That reminds me, since Fish and Toyman are in here, that reminds me, I do actually have some more digital creation mode things in the works, and I'm working on one for someone. If they manage to drop in right now, that'd be nice. They would get a. They could get almost a sneak peek on it, or at least a hear about it. I guess. I guess none. Probably not. It'd be nice if they just rolled in right now. No, still working on that stuff. Goldfish, by the way. Still working on it. Actually, I need to go beyond just having a save file. Just say. But that'll be in the works too. That'll probably be one of these other digital creation mode things that I do. Stuff like that. It's kind of funny. I actually see a picture of one in front of me. So that might actually give me a good idea on how I want to go about going about doing it. I'm not, I'm not sure on the direction I want to go with it. I mean, I have something in mind and stuff like that, but I'm just like, oh, how do I want to approach this? Because I could just do it, yeah, but I actually want to actually show the process of it too, and hopefully have some video of it too. Okay, fish, take care. Thanks for taking the time to drop in with Ray too. Wow, it's not dropping frames. Oh no, so I might go for another 10 minutes here, give or take, for two reasons. Because I need to take care of something, and I'm starting to pace for obvious reasons. So must be all that tea I had. Really should have. I really, I should have. Yeah, when I went to go get something, I should have did that. In hindsight, yeah. So I could probably go for a little bit longer. Probably not that much longer, because well, just cause who knows? Who knows? But yeah, there will be things in the works, like I said. Maybe bag, maybe some more digital creation mode, maybe some other stuff. There's something else. I tried recording it, but I didn't like how it came out. I didn't like. I was just like, I need to show more. I didn't like the camera angle, so I'm like, yeah, screw it. So I deleted deleted those videos because I was just like, I didn't like it. I barely even got into the editing of it. I'm just like, nah, I gotta re-record it. It's not good enough. It's not good enough, and there was too many pauses and stuff like that. And I think I got interrupted in there too. All right, Toyman, take care, man. I appreciate you taking the time to drop in. So yes, I think I will do my 1 minute warning right here because clearly I am pacing a lot more, a lot more than I thought. I'm starting to pace for obvious reasons. Yeah, must be all that tea I had. Memo to self: go before you come online. Yeah, definitely. Do a live stream. So I'm gonna put my looper on here. What I call loop, my looper. So in the last little seconds here that I still have here, I do appreciate everyone taking the time to drop in, which includes Sue Nelson, Jason McDaniel, Lady G, Anfield with Lee, back with Barbarian, prep for it, my tramp, 0715, and Puppy Bread, Bug Up Basics, toyman, Bar Gorilla, Goldfish Office, Jason McDaniel, Gaffa, Vanessa Kitty, Bewizza, Lone Star, Survivor LTLT, and I'm pretty sure I got everyone in there. Yeah, pretty sure I got everyone in there. Oh, and you too, JC. You too. Didn't forget you. And and Howie with from Food for Force Permaculture. I do appreciate you all taking the time to drop in on this one. Aw, I appreciate it. Input Griff. And if you're randomly watching this on the replay and you're listening to me right at this second, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys' support, encouragement, the uplifting, positive, you can do it kind of thing. I do appreciate it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this afternoon chit chat with me. And hopefully I can actually do this without screwing up. Let's see. See, I must be a little rusty at doing this. I have not done this in a while, have I? Well, now that I think about it, I'm gonna actually probably make something so I can actually work my outro in a little bit better. So, let's see. So, like always, you guys can all wait. Like always, you guys can all create a better future starting today. And as our world changes, we can have too. Skill and knowledge get better with practice. Can help everyone. One can help someone. Take care, everybody. I appreciate you dropping by on this afternoon live stream with, you know who, CR. Take care. Stay safe out there. I'll catch you all on the next one, or over on your channel and